Okay, I wanted to take time to go through what is in your week 3 packet, and depending on where you're accessing this from, go over a few things. So, here are your warm ups for this week, and we have created a video that shows a teacher explaining these. So, if you don't have that link and need that link, get with your teacher and you can easily get that link. Homework, if you would like to check your homework, there's a Kahoot that's been made where you can play it whenever you are ready. So once again, if you don't know that code, ask your teacher and you can get that code. Main thing I wanted to do is take some time to explain your activity for this week. One of the things that I want to make sure that you understand is your activities, they're not meant to be stressful. We're not going to be uptight about it. So don't feel like you have to make it perfect. We want you to do some math and practice your math skills, but also have fun with it. So today's assignment, or this week's assignment, is to create your dream home floor plan. On this page, I know it's sideways, but here's what a floor plan looks like. It just kind of puts the shape, draws the shape of the different rooms, labels them, and puts the dimensions on it. This one's done on a computer, so you can tell it's a little bit more professional looking. This one is just drawn and colored. Same thing here. And so we aren't going to be real picky if you are doing this. If you did the downloadable version of the packet, you're welcome to print this off. If you can't print it off and you don't have grid paper, that's fine. Just use paper, regular paper, and make sure that you put your dimensions. If you're doing it on a computer and you know how to write on this, or you can, do this if you would like, you can. This is obviously really bad, but if you know how to do this on a computer, you're welcome to do this on a computer, whatever is more comfortable for you and less stressful. So we don't want to be picky about what it is that the way that you do this. So don't stress out about that. You can have as much fun with this as you want. If you want to color it, if you want to make it more detailed, you're welcome to. But here are the main basic guidelines. Once again, it says here, you can do it in pencil, color, you can do it on paper, you can do it on the computer. But mainly what you have to have is at least 6 rooms. At least 6 rooms. So you have bedrooms, bathrooms, game rooms, whatever you want in your dream home. So this can be as big as you'd want it to, but it needs to have at least 6 rooms. Those rooms need to be different shapes and sizes. In other words, don't do 6 square rooms that are all 10 feet long and 10 feet wide, and so your answers are all the same. I'd encourage you to challenge yourself a little bit, but that's up to you. If you want to have more than 6 rooms, you are welcome to. And then this is the math part here. If you do more than 6 rooms, just fill this out for 6 rooms. Okay. Once again, we aren't real picky about this. So if you can't print this off or whatever, just find a way to get it done and get it to your teacher. So what you'll do here is you will write the name of your room. So let's say you have living room, you'll put living room here. You'll put the name of the shape. So if you did a square, you're welcome to put square here. The formula for a square, and then your dimensions. And make sure in your drawing, however you do that, if you do it on a computer, if you do it on the grid paper, if you do it on regular paper, that you write your dimensions. In other words, like shown here, you write how many, I think this is in meters, you write how many meters it is, how many feet it is. We're going to do feet. So how many feet it is versus how many feet it is, length and width. Then you would substitute and solve. Your next room you would write here and just make sure, once again, if this was a square, that this could still be a square, but it needs to be a different size. You can do whatever shape rooms you would like, but you need to fill this out for 6 rooms. And that is basically your activity for this week. I hope this helps you understand it. Once again, you have a formula chart here. If you have any questions, please let your teachers know.